Let's talk about how the world looks at you and how you see the world. The constant is that people always will jump to judgment before they truly know who you are. Remember this though, what they see gives them the reasons for jumping to conclusions. So we have to worry about or concentrate on how we present ourselves to that outside world. What you put forth is your key to what you want to do in this journey. Now, with this journey, we don't have the luxury to be able to take all the time. Things move so quickly that we, as the participants in that journey, have to move right along with that pace. The pace is quite fast, and we just don't have the time to really allow for a complete understanding before that next steps in. That's why I want for you to have that ability to let the expressions of what is within come forth with what is on the outside. The way people look at you, if you want for the reactions and their thoughts to open broader to you, you have to present a variety of self to them. If you are always the same, they're going to never truly open up to what may be new thoughts, new ways, or new ideas. But if you're in the ability to allow yourself to express yourself, not just within the mind and heart, but the ability of having to present the being that you feel is going to be appropriate for what you want to be able to discuss or what you want to be able to represent. We're allowing for things to completely be in a free flow. And that's how important life is right now. The regimentation that has been there has been so hardwired into our journeys that we just can't seem to release. That's why it's more important now to be able to allow for you the ability to be very quick with allowing yourself to respond in the reactions to what come into your journey. I have purposely allowed for the batteries to go down in this particular filming so that I know that with this time I am given a specific point in time that this has to be done. Is the message coming through? Well, we're going to allow for just the flow to be. And with that flow, we allow for what seems to come through to give us the insight, the inspiration. It's a time now that when you see things, look at it in a new light. Look at it from a new viewpoint. Our problem has been that we continually see things in the way that we've been raised and taught and given, that we just don't seem to see the variations that are there. And that's why, as I say, if you want people to respond to you in different ways, let yourself of how you present be in that variety. With that said, I also am allowing for you to bring into your thought processes that as you see things, look at it from another way. Ask yourselves questions. How do I want to look at this project? How do I want to look at this person? How am I perceiving the messages that are coming through actual word or through just the essence of energies and vibrations? There's a lot of things that are unfolding for us right now, and it's important for us, I know, to be able to be confident and be positive. Certain days are very difficult. We run into people that really are not going to be supportive, and they do everything to focus on your negativity. At those points, it's not a matter for you to go into debate or defend what it is that you're doing. Listen to what they do say and allow for yourself to take that in and know what you need to do to make the improvements. Our journey is a constant with all the teachings that are around us. But if we don't open up and see it from various viewpoints, we're going to be so tunnel vision that we won't allow for the growth within. So do things in your journey differently and say things in your journey differently, and allow for those moments to be brought into an appreciation. Say thank you for everything. When you do so, the beauty of that moment is going to reinforce you into a higher ascension. We see people and whom you thought were friends may not be friends, but don't go on a witch hunt to say, are you my true friend? I just want for you to be sensitive enough to how things are in the exchanges from this point on. We continually are bringing up factors and issues that is important in our lives right now, and we must allow for the days to bring in those affirmations, those validations. So you'll know when you're doing right. You will also know when you are doing wrong. So get a sense of that and know how to be able to bring it into a positive resolution. I am allowing for this time so that you can also get a sense that don't always be the way that outside world expects you to be. Allow for yourself to be brought into a beautiful unfolding of what is within. And that within, when it comes out onto the outside, it does magical things with all that is around. That powerful alchemy that is there is going to be brought forth by you. So make that effort. Make those changes. So many of us are bored. And so many of those that are watching us are also bored. It's like, oh, it's Uqualla again, same old, same old. So therefore, you're going to have to bring forth something that is going to make them look twice or listen harder. And if you have to shock them, within reason, do so. But allow yourself that presence to be such that you can walk with confidence and walk with it in a way that allows for your message to touch people before you even begin to open your mouth. Today I honor you. It is another good day, simply because we're able to have this exchange, and many, many blessings to you. Ma ham okyo.